Hey guys, today I'll be talking about the market expectations being too optimistic. So recently, the Fed has increased interest rates to 5% to make inflation come down, which is not surprising, but what is surprising is the market expectations being quite optimistic. Or you could say that the market thinks that the Fed is afraid. Well, before I get into the video, I'm going to explain what market expectation means. So the market basically is the people and expectations, the expectations of what's going to happen. So basically it's people's expectations. So to my first point, what makes me say that the market is optimistic? The truth is, there is two possibilities of what could happen. And this market expectations is actually what people expect is going to happen by the June meeting, where the Fed is going to discuss about interest rates again. So the market expectations are that there is going to be 0% chance that the Fed is going to increase interest rates by June. So there could be two things that could happen. The first one is, the Fed is going to make the interest rates remain the same, which some of the people are thinking that way. And some people think that the interest rates could go to 4.75%, which right now interest rates is 5%, meaning that they think the Fed would decrease the interest rates by June. And some think that they will go to 4.5%, and some even say 4.25%. So you could say that the market is optimistic and they think the inflation is going to come down soon and the Fed is going to decrease the interest rates by then. Or you could also say that the bank is afraid because of all those news about bank collapses, and they want to prevent that from happening. That's why they decrease the interest rates. So what are going through the mind of the people that think that the interest rates are going to come down because the Fed are afraid of the bank collapses is probably thinking they really want to avoid accidentally crashing a bank that they can't save. Because if this continues, eventually it's going to affect a bank so huge in another country that does not belong to America that they can't save because they also can't print money like America does. So there's going to be a huge collapse in not just the bank but also the whole money system. And now on to my next point, which I don't mean to go against everybody, and that's not my intention to go against the market expectations, but I don't think the market expectation is going the wrong way, and this is completely the opposite of what the Fed is trying to indicate. So I think personally that the Fed is going to increase interest rates to 2.5%, and there's a high chance for it. First of all, inflation is not down yet. Second of all, the bank collapse situation is nearly completely over at this point. And not just that, the Fed has already made it very clear that there will be no Fed pivot in 2023, meaning there's not going to be a decrease in interest rates. So if you think about it, interest rates are going to be up for quite long, 5.25% if inflation comes down well. But if not, they have to go at 5.5%. But I think if you are one of those people that are thinking, the Fed are afraid for the bank collapses, so they decrease the interest rates, then they would have decreased it probably during March, I'm guessing. But the bank problem is nearly all over, and so that's why I think that I don't think they're too worried about that anymore. But right now they just want to get inflation down as fast as possible, but yet not too fast. So kind of like the slow strangling, where you're barely able to breathe, but you pull through. Anyways, that's about all for my video today. If you get anything out of it and you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and please comment down below. Actually, I do want to know if I miss out some points or you think that my points are not valid, because I'm still learning and I want your opinion as well. I'll read your comments, whether you disagree with me or agree with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.